Alright, so let's go to Merlin to get the quick change badge. And also I gotta remember to get Chuck Quizmo and to get all the questions right. Make sure I don't cancel prompt too. So that's what happened earlier. I guess I was mashing B or something. Because usually I hold it down to make the text go by faster. I think it's 3 times. Yeah. This is going to be really good now because now I can have Goombario out, do the tattles, and we can have the HP visible. That way I don't need to do the what is it called? I edited in last time what it was. Motion tracking, that's it. Yeah. So hopefully that'll save me some editing to do. Chuck could be over here. Okay, we're gonna go search for Chuck. I'll probably cut back to when we find him. And I found Chuck Quizmo. Took a while. I had to look at all the available locations and then come back here again. Alright, that wasn't too bad. See, now I need to make some items. We're gonna need a cake for chapter 4. It's not necessary, but I kind of want to get the ability to cook 2 items as quick as possible. So I'm gonna put the extra cake that we got into storage for the time being. I do have 1 cake, but we're gonna be using that when we fight Tubba Blubba. So I think that's all the stuff that we need for right now. I think we'll go down to the pipe room to get the shortcut for chapter 3. Make sure to spin into these guys. Do Quake Hammer. And Power Bomb. Should be enough to get rid of them, I think. I think they have 12 HP or something like that, fortunately. But we're saving a lot of FP, so we can do this for the 3 fights in total. Oh, we got a power block too. Let's see, I could probably... I don't think double dip is gonna work. Let's see. I'll probably lullaby, I think. Yeah, let's lullaby. That means we can need to get rid of the guy in front first, which isn't too bad. I think if I do Power Smash, he can be gone. I think we'll save Power Smash for... We'll do Power Bomb here so that we hit both of them. And then Power Smash the Spiked Goomba. Oh, okay. Maybe just Quake Hammer. Yeah, that's better. And then I can Power Bounce on one of these guys. And then a bomb should be enough to get rid of it. I realized when I was doing some practice runs that a lullaby is actually not too bad, but it's still not a useful status compared to all the other statuses that you can inflict. Mainly because you have to be really careful with sleep. Because you make a mistake and the enemy's awake again and you can't really inflict another status on enemies. Oops. Let's see. I don't think I'm to worry about taking damage in this fight. Because they'll be wasting their turn to get up. So even though it looks bad, it's not really bad. They can't really touch me. And then Quake Hammer should finish it. Got 2 POW blocks. Oh, and the POW block is actually stuck in the button. There's the switch. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Now, I don't really remember if there's a point to going left. Yes, I think I'm blocked off by stuff. I can go check real quick. Oh, I can upgrade, but I guess I could upgrade Bo, but I'm gonna upgrade her in Tub of Blubba, so it's not really important right now. Speaking of Tub of Blubba, let's head there. I guess have Bo out, I guess. I don't know if it's faster for having her in the party or not in the party. It's even taking more time for her to jump out, but... It's another star piece. Just gonna avoid those hyper Goombas. Imagine if they had a hyper Goomba, that'd be kind of cool. Combining 2 strong Goomba forms to 1. I don't know why they give us another heal block. There's like, oh, I guess there's the Hyper Goombas, but like, people don't really fight them. I think it's interesting that the Tub of Blubba, oh yeah, this guy, when I was doing my practice runs, I thought this was an enemy, but actually, this is a NPC that Shadeblade added. He added some of these NPCs in certain places to prevent soft locking. Essentially, he's, I believe, like a Rip Cheeto, where he can adjust your stats. But we won't be using that. At least not right now. There's no reason to do that. And you may be asking, can you lower your HP? Yeah, you can. I think it goes down to 1. It's kind of crazy. You may think, why would you want 1? Well, peril strats are a thing. Very good. Well, thankfully I had Dizzy Shell. Yeah, there's a lot more enemies added here than what's normally in here. They got bony beetles, which are kind of like the enemies that you find in chapter 8, I think. I think those are the same ones, but Shadeblade made them weaker and put them over here. I don't know why I used Bo to open the door. Like I thought her input would make the door open. We got red bulbas here. They're clubbos actually. Stronger clubbos. I think there's a star piece here. Yep. I thought you'd get something out of these, but I guess not. But man, that guy's a sound sleeper, isn't he? Gonna hear 2 wooden boxes breaking. Lure this guy over here so we can get the key. We got some fuzzies. I think these guys are in the sewers as well. They're just like slightly stronger fuzzies. Need to lure this guy away. Actually, what I could do is probably get him over here, do that, and hopefully use the invulnerability to open the chest. Sometimes luring them away is kind of tricky. We gotta run. Did I get damage? No. Now we can upgrade Bo here instead of in the sewers. She gets Curse. I think normally it was in vanilla, it's Spook, right? Where like it makes enemies run away. Well, she has Curse. In Master Quest, it actually was an attack. I'm gonna let him catch me, that way it's faster. It was an attack. I think did like 2 damage, but it was like piercing and it hit all the enemies. Which is pretty good. But in this one, she just reduces, I think it's all enemy defense by 2, or just a specific enemy, I don't know. Let's see. Reduces of enemies. Okay, so it does affect all of them. But kind of like Cooper's is kind of niche. There's only a few times I would actually use it. It has more utility than Cooper because one, it lasts more than the 1 turn. It drops defense more than 1. And it affects all enemies too, so. Oh, I'm dumb. I don't know why I was leaving. I'll meet you guys back at the Telltale Mansion. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why. I guess I just got like so sidetracked by talking about what Curse does that I just completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, that was a nice evasion there. Guess we need to get the shortcut activated. I don't need to, but you know, just in case, you know, for whatever reason. Let's activate Bombette, and we're also gonna kill this guy too. Slowly and bomb. This guy has 20 HP, but we have enough damage to take it out. I think with Power Smash does 8, so that's 14, then finish it off with another bomb. Pretty easy. When you're fighting one of them. When you're fighting 2 of them, it's a completely different story. You can't dizzy them, so that's nice. I believe we want to do this one. Yep, that way we get back up. And then break this one. We get D down jump, I believe. Which D down jump gets a lot more usability than D down jump gets more usability than. Let me go save real quick. Yeah, D down jump I think has more usability than the hammer version. The D down hammer or whatever it's called. It'd be nice if when you. Oh, okay. Alright then. You did more work than you needed to. Anyways, yeah, it's just D down jump is much better than D down hammer. That's the right name for these badges, right? D down jump, D down pound. My bad. Let me get Bo back out. Now we got a nice shortcut leading back to the upper half. Which is nice because we're gonna have to go back on that table to get that 1-star piece. One thing you have to be careful is these clubbers have like a retaliation thing, so when you get too close to them, jumping, I think certain times when you would get close to them with side attacks maybe also works, but I'm not too sure. I don't want to chance it. All I know is your hammer should usually be fine. Enemy attacks that get kind of close to them lead to getting counterattack, which is like 3 damage or something. Oh. So just fall down here, get that star piece. Make an easy climb back. I don't know why, but chapter 3 always kind of goes by fast for me. This chapter isn't too long. I feel like the boot part takes a little bit longer, just because of all the backtracking you have to do in the mansion. If we're lucky, we can avoid this guy. We get carry out. I forget what normally is back here. Isn't it like Power Rush or something? I know there's something good behind here. It's either Power Rush or the Peril. But it's not here. I think it's FP. Yeah. I think this is the FP that was supposed to be in Forever Forest and it got swapped here. And that's what's in Forever Forest, but we can't get it because we need the Ultra Boots. Let's go back to Bo. Gotta wake this guy up, lure him over here. Open the key by luring him again. Open the door, alright. I think this is a honey syrup. We don't really need it. Now he's got to avoid Tubba Blubba and all those clubbas in the next room. Oh wow, you can outrun him pretty easily. I'd normally just be able to walk straight, but Shade put this clubba here. I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. I should have just used spin dash and just run to the end. Thankfully I saved, so we'll be right back. Alright, I made it back to this area again. This time I'm just going to spin dash, because who cares? I can just spin dash away. And even if I get in a fight, I can just easily run away. There we go. I never could get the sneaking thing, especially since I'm using a Xbox controller to play. Now the dead zones are a little different. I would always have that issue in Banjo-Tooie, whenever, because there's some sections, I think it's only like a couple, where you need to actually sneak. The dead zones are different from N64 and Xbox controller. I could edit it in my in the software to adjust the dead zones and stuff, but yeah, whatever. It's not like it's impossible to do it, to set or to sneak in Banjo-Tooie with my Xbox controller. It's just I have to be very careful about it. Oh, that chest had like some, at least it looked, yeah, I was probably seeing things, never mind. I think because the side of the chest kind of blends in, has the same color as the wardrobe behind it. I thought it was like a missing a plane or something. Now I'll properly run away from Tubble Blubble. There's gonna be a lot of lag. There's a hole over here that looks like you could fall down it, but like right here, but you can't, fortunately. It'd be a good time skip. I don't think Tubble Blubble does anything, he just kind of walks around here. Yeah, once you're here, he doesn't really do anything. I guess once he realizes that you go outside his door, then he does something, but otherwise he just stands there. I think that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. The next episode we'll fight Tubble Blubble and discover the secret to his invincibility. See you guys next time.